The first station that opens in the art room is the dry media tools station. That is this cart over here and then this cart over here. So this whole area, they're all considered dry tools. You don't need any type of water or any type of workable medium to wake up the materials. So that's why they're called dry media materials. So we're gonna go over some of the organization and expectations on what goes where with this station. So when you need something from the station, the expectation is you're gonna just go up and grab what you need, because for different projects or different days and things, people need to work with different stuff. So you can grab those items and then you're gonna take them back to your table, work with them, and then when you're done, you're going to return them back to their homes. This way, everybody has access to the materials, so you're not hoarding them in your bin. And also I can see what needs to be replaced when things are empty. So let's talk about the differences of some of the free range items versus packaged items and get into the specifics. Up here, you'll see I've been calling these our free range markers. This is where maybe you need a specific color. So you're like, oh, I need a purple. I like this purple. Ooh, I need a red. I like this dark red, and I want a yellow, so I'll get this yellow. And then you can go work with it. You don't need the whole set of a specific type of marker. So the free range is just by color. They're organized in reds, oranges, yellows, greens. Purple and pink is grouped together, blues, and then neutrals. So think black, brown, peaches, tan, and there's no like white markers. If you are needing white, we've got white gel pens. So that's the free range marker situation. The other markers are housed either by a set, so like those down there, or a specific brand, these up here. So let's get a set. If you really like working with fine point markers or brush pens, then you're gonna grab a whole set down here. Set of brush, set of fine point. They've got a lot of colors. So these that come in sets, you should be returning with all of the markers in the set. You're not trying to shove them in the free range containers. And then the alcohol-based markers, you'll know that they are based on how they turn out, and also the brands, you start getting used to what brands. And then another way to know this is that they usually come with a brush on the end or a chisel. Brush on the end or a chisel. So the alcohol-based markers live in these containers. They are not the free range ones. That way we can keep them all together. Other free range items are fine point markers, so think really thin Sharpies, but there's other brands. There's not always just Sharpie in the art room. And then we've got larger Sharpie or larger black markers, quite popular for outlining. Then we've got metallic markers and Posca pens. All right, up on the top of this, we also have rulers, erasers, individual sharpeners if you need them, and staplers. And then let's get down into the rest of this dry media tool station. We've got scratch paper if you need it. We've got drawing paper when you need it. We've got a pack of colored pencils, so it's a set, so make sure as you're taking the whole set is returning. We've got a bunch of stencils, shapes, lines, all sorts of things, letters. There's a lot going on in there. Really cool things to help you out and create. We've got soft pastels and tools that go with that. We've got pastel paper for both the soft pastels and the oil pastels. So this will be loaded with a different variety of paper that works well with both oil and soft pastels. And then the rest of the station is this gray cart, which has graphite shading kits for those that are into drawing, charcoal, and we've got objects that can help you with your drawing skills, random assortment of objects and shapes down here, and then mannequins and hands and forms there. If you're interested in some of these items but don't know how to use them, don't worry. Throughout the semester, we will go over some basics on how to use these. And you also have access to a virtual art room on Schoology, which has lots of tutorials and videos on how to create with these items as well. So in review, this station is open for you to use. You may get up during studio time and grab what you need. Make sure you are taking the shortest route possible and not bothering anyone on your way there. Please make sure you return your items at the end of class so other artists also have access to these materials as well.